Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back. I'm here to bring out another NBA 2K20 video. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a CJ McCollum Sixers rebuild. And I'm pretty sure y'all seen that before. So just to show y'all, I did trade CJ McCollum for Ben Simmons. I just did it straight up. I don't know who will get more on the trade, to be honest. And this is kind of what the Sixers need. They do need a scoring, they do need a scorer that can create for themselves. Like, yes, Ben Simmons is a good player, and Ben Simmons is good, but he can't shoot. And yes, he's a good defender, he's a good playmaker. CJ McCollum can play make, can't really defend that much. He is short for the shooting guard position. Does he go up at point guard? I mean, not really, but his backup position is point guard, so we might just put him there. And before we get any further into this video, guys, if you're new to the channel, leave a like if you enjoy my videos. Subscribe if you're new, because I see that 80% of y'all that watch my videos are not subscribed. So I would appreciate it if y'all subscribe. And also, I know someone's gonna say in the comment section, your last video you wore that same shirt. I'm making the video the same day that I made the other video. That's why I got the same shirt on. So as we look at these rosters, the Sixers aren't really that. And I will be having, actually before I say anything else, I will be doing a Ben Simmons Blazers rebuild after this rebuild, so probably a couple days later. So the team is good, but it could get better. But for the first, like I said, I wonder if they actually put CJ at the point guard position, and they don't. They bring him off the bench, which makes no sense. Because Josh Richardson's a good defender, good shooter. Tobias Harris is a good scorer, and then you have Al Horford and Embiid, and then the bench is just terrible after you get rid of Ben Simmons. So I think we are going to be trying to like make this team a little better. So I wonder what I can get for Al Horford. Actually, I would want to see how it plays out by itself without making trades. So no further ado, let's honestly, if this game can back out, let's honestly just go one season and see how CJ McCollum does as he's a starting point guard. He's going to get more than, I don't even know why Roland Neto got any PT, to be honest. He should be like down here. And then this guy should not be getting any PT, to be honest. Let's just do this, man. This is a lot easier. Just do this. And pretty much that's what the rotation is going to look like. CJ is going to be getting about 35. We'll put 33. Josh Richardson needs to be getting more. Everybody needs to be getting more, man. Cut these down, this down. You can get like 18 a night. 30, 33, and then you can get 30. So that's going to be the rotation, man. It's CJ, Josh Richardson, Tobias Harris, Al Horford, Joel Embiid with Malik Thibault, Alec Burks, Shake Milton, and Frank Kirkmoss coming off the bench. I'm pretty sure the team will make... Why do I gotta fix it myself? Your rotation is currently invalid. Ensure all minutes. All the minutes are... What do you mean? I was wondering where all the minutes went. So we are going to be giving 32, 34. We'll give you 32, 36, then we'll just give the rest of the bench, I guess. We got 5 minutes to give out, give you 34. We'll let the starters play a little more and then give Joel 38. Actually take one from you, give to Al Horford. So this is a rotation, like I said. I am going to be simulating the first season. Hopefully we can, I know we'll make the playoffs, but I don't know how good we'll do. So the first scoring option, I'll make CJ because he's the main part of the video. Then we'll put Tobias Harris, and then I'll put Joel Embiid. Actually, let's put Joel Embiid second, and then we'll put Tobias Harris. And we are going to simulate the first season. Let's see how CJ McCollum can do in his new home. So we're here at the end of the first season, and Luka Doncic is your MVP. Then we have John Morant, Rookie of the Year, of course. Jusuf Nurkic, Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know why the pictures aren't showing up. Most improved goes to Luka. And then Coach of the Year goes to Brad Stevens. And the CJ McCollum experiment did not go as we planned, as Joel Embiid does make All-NBA first team though. CJ McCollum and the Sixers did not do as well as I thought they would. But here's the all-rookie teams. I know y'all want to see them. Y'all can pause and look. And we didn't make the playoffs. Like, the team did not make the playoffs. Like, how do you make All-NBA first team but you don't make the playoffs? Like, Joel Embiid did his thing, 22, 14, 2 blocks, and then CJ went 24. That's about it. And Tobias Harris did his thing, Burks, Al Horford, man. So Al Horford might have to go, man. I do want to see how CJ McCollum did shoot 40% from 3, 47% from the field, and then from the free throw line he shot 78%, which isn't really that good. But that's crazy, man. The Sixers did not make the playoffs. Like, we went 31-51. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. So we are going to be making the team how I think it should be made now around CJ McCollum, because having CJ McCollum at point guard just didn't work out. And I think it's going to be like you got to put pieces around McCollum. You can't just be like McCollum doing everything. Like, he's a good player, but he's not like, I wouldn't say he's not top 15 yet in the league. He's probably like top 25, top 30 player. But as we are going to the finals, it's going to be a Clippers and Bucks finals, as the Bucks are about to sweep the Clippers, and they sweep the Clippers. Giannis is such a monster, man. I really like Giannis. He improved so much through the years. Like, a lot of people should be doing what Giannis has done. Came in and he was a beast, honestly. So he wasn't a beast when he first came in, of course, but he's turned into the top 4 player in the NBA. So let's, I'm looking for the draft combine. I can't even find it. So let's go to the draft combine. And, not the draft combine. I skipped the lottery. That's where I was trying to go. Let's head to the NBA draft. That's my fault. I know last video I skipped the draft. I just don't know. Let's see what pick we have, man. What pick do we have? We have the 7th pick. Is there a way I could trade up? Let's giving up Al Horford maybe. I can get Marcus Smart and Daniel Tice, Lou Williams, Clint Capella, Miles Bridges, Buddy Hield, Jonathan Isaac. I like Jonathan Isaac, good player. Spencer Dinwiddie. Not really much here. Don't want Blake Griffin, Draymond. Got him 2 videos ago. So I don't really see much. Let's sim to our user pick. And let's see who's on the board. Maybe someone fell to us. Maybe LaMelo. As LaMelo did not fall. I know sometimes if you put your pick up, they'll put the players that got drafted. So let's see if we can get like LaMelo or something. What was that? The 10th pick, Ricky Rubio, Lucas Samanic, Blake Griffin, Drew Holiday. Yeah. I don't see. I see Kevin Love. He makes too much money. Yeah. There's no. Let's look at the draft summary. He went to the Bulls. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get him, so let's just choose prospect. And honestly, the best prospect on the board is a slashing small forward. I need a point guard, man. They say, let's see. I mean, he can play, make, shoot. I might go with him. He's 6'5" too. He doesn't say his ceiling or NBA comparison, but he's a B+2. This guy, he's 19, and this point guard is 20. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go with the point guard, because that is what we needed. So let's sim to the end. I kind of wanted LaMelo, but it is what it is. The point guard we took comes out to a 76 overall. Not bad. And I know that small forward he was a 76 too, so it's not the end of the world. So now let's go to rookie signings. We had all these picks. I like Jaden McDaniels. I'll pick up Jaden, but other than that, I don't want the rest. Team player options, Frank Korkmaz, no. I should have picked him up. He was a 77, and it was cheap. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was a dumb move on my part. I don't want these two. And then free agency. I don't think we have any cap, to be honest, because of Al Horford's deal. We really have like, yeah. So I do want to see what I can get, because Tobias is making a lot too. I do want to see what I can get for Al Horford though. Maybe, definitely someone that can actually score. Brook Lopez, not really. Zach Collins. Terrence Davis wouldn't be a bad backup shooting guard for the bench. Bobo is a 78 overall. Interesting. Kyle Kuzma, no goal for make him a small forward. Rashawn Holmes is good. Miles Bridges. I don't really think I get Miles Bridges a lot. Or Bobo, man. So it's probably between Miles Bridges and Bobo. And for Bobo, he's only 20 years old. Miles Bridges is how old? I think he's 22. it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna go Bobo for the backup center position. And then, because we do have Tobias Harris at the small forward position anyways, I do need a backup. Let's see, what can I get from Mike Scott and Zary Smith from, I believe, Texas Tech. He was supposed to be better than what he's panned out to be. Patrick Beverly, Justice Winslow, Duncan Robinson, Malik Monk. I do honestly want to see if I can get Miles Bridges in this trade. I don't need your second round pick. What if I throw y'all a second, another second, and what about, I'll give them, I don't want to give up a first, man. So we do give up 3 seconds to get Miles Bridges, which will be a good backup. We can't access it right now. So right now we need a point guard. Maybe he could be our backup point guard. We got 2 shooting guards. Even Shake Milton's a good shooting guard. We have too many shooting guards actually. I could possibly make Matisse Thybulle, because he is 6'6", right? He's 6'5". Does he go up? He goes to an 81. He stays the same. So we won't make Matisse Thybulle a small forward. And then let's go look at free agency, see if we have any money. I'm pretty sure we don't, but could have got a little bit of money, as we have 17 mil, which isn't a lot, but there should be some affordable point guards. We can get point guards available. Let's see, point guards. That's the only point guards available. Wow. Tyreek Evans, no. I think these are just players I can afford. Can I get Fred VanVleet? Nope. What about, I kind of want to see who else is here. Reggie Jackson I don't really want. Goran Dragic isn't bad. It's bad. There's no point guards, man. Why not just offer Goran Dragic? I only have 5 mil. I still only have 5 million. I just traded Al Horford's contract though. I don't know, man. Do I gotta what do I gotta do? I swear trading Al Horford just gave me some cap space. I don't know. Let's go back and see what, I don't know what I was doing, man. Let's just go get a point guard, because we do need a point guard. And I guess get JJ Barea. Maybe we could trade him before his overall goes down. So we do get JJ Barea. And then if Alec Burks is still here, I'll pick up Alec Burks. And I don't see Alec Burks. Joe Green is pretty cool, but I don't need Joe Green. So let's go to player progression. I know, I swear we had some cap, because I did trade Al Horford. He was making, what, 27 mil? And I picked up a contract that had no money. But I'm pretty sure we were still over the cap. So let's go to player progression. As Joel Embiid stayed the same, Tobias went up, McCollum, his mid went up, but he stayed the same. Matisse Thybulle went to 82. Josh, I did move him to small forward too, that did boost his overall. Josh Richardson went up 1, Bridges, everyone's going up. But JJ Barea went down, which we all expect. So let's head to next season. I am going to be making some trades come season number 2, because this team still isn't up to par. They shouldn't. I really do not believe this team will go 31-51 without Ben Simmons. That's some 2K logic right there. Because you still have probably the best center in the NBA in Joel Embiid, and you do have 4 good scorers around him. You did have CJ, Tobias Harris, Al Horford, and even Josh Richardson can score here and there. I'm going to be downloading the 2021 roster, so let's download that, and hopefully we can have a bounce back season right here, man. Let's head to the next season, and I do want to see what I can get for JJ Barea and maybe Yogi Ferrell, and throw a pick in there. Hopefully we can get a better point guard. I know it's not really much cap that we threw at him, but Brook Lopez, Larry Nance, Patrick Beverly, like I said, good backup point guard. But I get Patrick Beverly a lot. Is there someone else? I might go Elfrid Payton. Haven't got him in a while. Gary Harris is here. I know Andre Roberson goes up if you make him a small forward. JaVale McGee, no. Brook Lopez, yeah. Let's go with Elfrid Payton and Denzel Valentine. It's not the end of the world. It's because I get Patrick Beverly way too much. So right now the rotation is, I'd rather start the rookie, but he's not getting any PT. So Denzel, I'm sorry, but you're not getting PT. The rookie is. So this is going to be the rotation. Why is CJ McCollum not starting? This is a CJ McCollum video. CJ McCollum needs to be starting. And then these dudes aren't getting any minutes. That's crazy. Honestly, you can stay at 12 minutes. You'll get 10. You'll get like 15. Bobo will get 19, and then Josh Richardson will get 19. So then they put Tobias at the 4. That might work. I don't know. Then we'll put 31 here, and then we'll give you 32, and then we'll give Tobias the rest. So this is the roster for season number 2. It's going to be Elfrid Payton, CJ McCollum, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Josh Richardson, Bobo, Miles Bridges, and this rookie Tyrese Halliburton. I know I butchered his name. Do I want a 10-man rotation? I don't think I want a 10-man rotation. I think I need a 9-man rotation. And I still want to start CJ McCollum, man. I really wish he would stop doing this. But 2K just thinks they know what they're doing sometimes when they really don't. So let's just push the minutes back a little. Give Milton like 15. Probably gonna send the rookie to the G League since he's not playing. Because I know y'all see that he's not really getting any PT. So let's just go send the rookie to the G League. And we have people to play backup point guard. So that is going to be the moves we make for season number 2. And we will see y'all at the end of season number 2. So we are here at the end of season number 2. And Giannis is your MVP, LaMelo Ball Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder 6th Man of the Year, Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year, and Markelle Fultz Most Improved. Yada, yada, yada. I believe we did not make the playoffs yet again, which it just blows my mind how we did not make the playoffs again. Here's all this if y'all want to pause and look. I know we didn't really get anybody, but yeah, we missed the playoffs again. I really do not understand. Portland got the first seed with Ben Simmons, but I just do not understand how we are not making the playoffs. Like, you cannot tell me that this team is not good enough to make the playoffs. I don't even want to look at the player stats, to be honest. Like, the player stats is Joel Embiid, CJ, like everyone's doing their thing. I just don't understand why we're not making the playoffs. So let's make the playoffs, man. I am going to be doing one more season. So we'll see who wins the championship here. And after we see who wins the championship, I'll see y'all at the beginning of season number 3, to where I will have all the moves made. But let's see who wins the championship. If Ben Simmons wins the championship in Portland, that's gonna be crazy, man. But they're down to the Warriors too. And then we got Brooklyn and Milwaukee on the other side, as they do beat the Warriors. Portland's really going to the finals if they can get past Kawhi and them. Wow, Portland's going to win the finals before CJ and them can't even make the playoffs. Is CJ McCollum the problem in Portland? Wow, Ben Simmons won himself a chip. But like I said, I want to see y'all at the beginning of season number 3, as I am going to be making all the moves in the offseason. So I'll see y'all at season number 3. We're back, and these are all the moves that I did make for the off season. So if you go look at trades in the Sixers, we traded Tobias Harris and a first-round pick for D'Angelo Russell. We traded Shake Milton, Denzel Valentine for Kevin Porter and Larry Nance Jr. Then I ended up swinging Josh Richardson after signing him, and a first-round pick for Mitchell Robinson. And then we just traded Darren Collison and Mike Young, and a first-round pick for Landry Shamet and second. So this is what the team looks like. This team should make the playoffs, and I don't know why they do not want to start. Why do they want to start at 83 over 89? Yeah, I don't know. But we do have D'Angelo Russell, CJ, Malik Thybulle, and all these defenders. This team should make the playoffs, man. You got pretty much a 90, 86, 83, 90. You got pretty much 3 90s on the team. This team should make the playoffs, man. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Maybe it's Brett Brown, honestly. It could be Brett Brown, honestly. Let's go with 7 seconds since it's the best for us. And let's go look at the coaches real quick and see if there's any coaches. Let's go and see if there's any coaches better than Brett Brown. And there really is, so we're just going to fire Brett Brown, and we're just going to go with Logan Schmidt. I guess that's how you say his name, Logan Schmidt. So he is now the head coach of the team. And we are going to be doing the 7 seconds still when we go and look at system proficiency. I want to do I swear 7 seconds was 4 stars. I guess it's not anymore. We'll just go with balance. So this is going to be all the moves we make for the season. This team should make the playoffs. If this team doesn't make the playoffs, I don't know what to tell y'all. So we are here at the end of season number 3, and they didn't catch the fouls. So I will show y'all. I know Luka got MVP, but here are the standings. We did get the second seed. As we did go 55 and 27. I guess Mitchell Robinson and D'Angelo Russell were the reasons that we did it. I guess Tobias Harris was the problem here. And then if we look at player stats, Joel Embiid did his thing, Russell did his thing. The rookie, he also got 6th man of the year. He did his thing. He did get 6th man of the year right here, and all rookie first team. If I knew how to show y'all the awards, I would, but I do not know how. League history maybe? Yeah, league history. My bad. So Giannis did win MVP again. That's one MVP. Rookie of the year went to Cade Cunningham, and then 6th man of the year went to our rookie Tyrese Haliburton, and then Kawhi Leonard got Defensive Player of the Year, and most improved go to I'm just gonna say OO. And then that's pretty much it. Coach of the year was the OKC coach. So we did make the playoffs. We got the second seed like I showed y'all. So let's simulate the round, and I am gonna move out the way here as we are up 1-0. We are up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and we are up. And we sweep the Pistons. Not bad. We do sweep the Pistons. As the rookie did his thing, man. 32, 7, and 6 for 6 from the 3. What is his 3? Now that's a rookie right there, man. He got a 93. Dang. And Joel did his thing. They all did their thing, man. Now we're taking on the Bucks, who we are facing the MVP and Giannis, who we are up 1-0 against. They're up 2-1. Come on, man. 2-2. Come on, we can't lose. And we lost. It's so heartbreaking to see us lose, man. But it is what it is. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoy it. Let's see who wins the championship, as it's the Suns and the Nets. The Nets are going to win. And Kyrie Irving is your finals MVP over Kevin Durant. But that is the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I will catch y'all next time.